Doing what I do, baby. I'm your host, Ben.
Josh?
This is Gary, and we are CampingGearTV.com.
Yep.
Coming at you again with another episode looking at the latest and the greatest in outdoor gear and personal hygiene products. And, And today, I believe we're on the outdoor gear one. And so,
is it fair to say we might not always have the latest and the greatest in every episode, but it'll be one or the other.
Oh yeah,
at least.
So I should revise the line to say the latest and or greatest.
Right.
Okay, let's do that again.
All right.
Ready? Looking at the latest and or greatest in outdoor gear and personal hygiene products. And today, I believe we are looking at we're on the outdoor side of things. We're not on the personal hygiene side.
We are not, although this could be used for hygiene purposes, certainly. It's a new multi-tool from Gerber called the Crucial F.A.S.T, all right?
Super, I just want to say that it's super awesome looking as far as multi-tools go. And it has like a Rambo sort of feel to it, as far Rambo / MacGyver.
It's very cool. It's a really compact setup for something that has really a lot of great utility. And it's called the Crucial F.A.S.T, and the F.A.S.T is an acronym, F.A.S.T, which stands for Forward Action Spring Technology. And now that is what enables this knife to be what Gerber says is the first and only pocket tool available with assisted opening blade technology.
Okay? So this is a Gerber product?
It is a Gerber product.
Is this the same Gerber that makes toilets?
No.
Same Gerber that makes baby food?
No.
Okay, different Gerber.
Bear Grylls Gerber.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So Bear Grylls did not make this knife, but I hear that he is affiliated with the company. So
gotcha.
He probably likes it.
Okay, that's good. Like on Facebook, he liked it?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So the big thing with this assisted opening blade technology and the forward action spring technology, it's a lot of stuff to say.
Yeah.
But basically what it means is that the knife opens up by itself.
Like a switchblade.
Yeah. Basically, well, kind of. Same concept. There's a spring in there that basically shoots the knife out. So as you can see, if I've got the safety on here, this thing's not going to come out. I got this up. This thing is going to be stuck in place. Safety off. Little bit of a push. Come on, buddy. What the heck's going on?
Epic fail.
Oh, I had the safety the wrong way.
There you go.
Yeah. So there you go.
Can we see that again?
Yeah. Push it up. Bring it down. There you go.
Very sexy.
See, you put a knife in a goofball's hand like me, and I'm bound to have the safety in the wrong position and cut my finger off or something.
Oh, well, let's not do that on camera.
You can see this thing just flips right out and then comes back in. It's very cool. And so the knife that we're working with here is a half fine, half serrated edge. Okay? The blade length here is it's about 3 inches, 2.5, something like that.
The knife just, not only does it look sharp from here, it smells sharp.
Right. Well, and it's got that blunt tip, right? Which is kind of nice. You can really do work with this thing. So good stuff there. So to talk a little bit more about it, it's really, really easy to use the knife component of this thing. I know a lot of people are back and forth on straight edge or fine edge versus serrated, and do you even need serrated, and if you keep a knife sharp and all that kind of stuff. For me personally, I am kind of lazy about sharpening knives. So even if you're of that school of thought, I like to have the half serrated. For me, I like to have it, because then what if I go out and all of a sudden my knife's not sharp, I forgot to sharpen it, I don't have anything with me, and the fine edge is a little duller than I want, I can kind of rely on that serrated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Can I give my opinion if that's what we're doing here?
Get into it.
I kind of like the fine edge.
Okay.
That's just for me.
Right.
A
lot of people do.
Yeah.
You're not alone in that, my friend.
Yeah.
So it's real easy to open and close this thing, despite my goofballness earlier. You've got the little guy here to push it out. I forget what these things are called, but the thumb stud.
Yeah, thumb stud.
Thumb stud. That's what they're called. So, anyways, lots of good stuff in here. Let's go through some of the other things. It's got liner locks on all the components, so that none can close on their own, which is nice. Yeah. So, for example, You know, when you open this guy up, you can't close that on its own, right? You got to push the thing to the side.
It's a screwdriver, right?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see, you don't want the tool to be able to close while you're
Right.
using it.
Right.
You know, you want it to stay there.
Exactly. So you got to push that liner lock over for all of them, and there you go. So, long, medium, flathead driver. That's the one that was just in there. And I think it's notable. Would you say that this is a longer than a normal screwdriver and a multi-tool? It's a good size. You can do work with that. I think a lot of times they're half that size.
Sure, I'll say that.
So that's kind of nice.
And it's you know it's a very meaty tool.
Right.
I feel like at the end of this one, it would be tougher to bend or break than maybe some other multi-tools we've looked at in the past.
Shamefully, I don't have the price for this product on my notes.
Oh no, that means I gotta, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Gotta put the price down there.
So I'm sure whatever the price is a fair price. We'll just say.
Okay. So we've looked at Gerber. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get up and look, but we've
Right.
looked at Gerber products in the past, and I am just always freaking amazed to no end at how cheap you can get their stuff online.
They make very solid knives and multi-tools at a very fair price.
Yeah, again, they're just a company who's always hitting the quality is above the price point, in my opinion.
Ben and I are not knife experts.
No.
Obviously we're not. You know, I've had this multi-tool out fishing, camping, and everything, and it's worked great for me. I don't have a basis of comparison to say it's as good as a $200 custom multi-tool that some guy that you know makes in Tennessee or something. But what I can say is that I've read a lot of great reviews about Gerber products from very knowledgeable knife people that really attest to the quality of their knives, that say, you know, a $30 Gerber knife, it will compete with a lot of $100 knives on the market. So
you know what we should have? My dad is a knife expert.
you I remember one time you said you have a dad.
Yeah, I do have a dad.
Right.
That's how I made it onto this planet, I
Yes.
think, or at least 50% of the reason.
So there's I think this thing's about $50 or something like that.
What would you put? You know what? You know what we should do? This would be the real test here.
Yeah.
What do you think that would sell for?
I think
Like if you were to go online and you saw the price, and what price would you see that makes you think, you know, that's not a deal, but it's not too much, it's right on.
okay, so what I think is right on, or like what I would expect maybe the MSRP to be on this, knowing what I know about Gerber, $79.
I was gonna say 75.
All right,
Okay.
79. I am guessing that you can probably, again, knowing what I know about Gerber, you can probably get it for 50.
All right. Now we gotta check. We're having the discussion. I'm
All
gonna
right.
go check. You
go
hold down
check.
the
I'll
fort.
go through some more specs on this thing.
Gerber F.A.S.T.
Crucial fast. So it's got, as you can see here, I'm busting out the pliers, right? You got the needle nose pliers. In there you got the wire cutters. Pretty typical spec there. It's a really nice setup. I really like how it all folds into itself like that. Very compact. Just, you know, super cool. Belt clip, you know, pretty standard there. You got the needle nose, you got the regular pliers, you got pinch style wire cutters. You got the screwdriver over here. You got another screwdriver over here with a bottle opener. Just lots of good stuff in here. Very versatile tool. Overall length on this thing, 5.8 inches. So, like this, 5.8, all right? Closed, 4.8, and I'm talking inches. Weight, 5.8 ounces. So, there you have it. Another thing, it's got what they call the G10 handle, which provides better grip. So it's kind of a textured material there. On this side, you've got kind of like an anodized aluminum or steel, and then over here you've got the G10. I forget what they exactly call it, but it's really, you know, nice textured, holds its grip, you know. When your hands are wet, you know, it's going to provide you with better grip and things of that nature. So that's you know, that's the Gerber Crucial F.A.S.T.
Would you like to hear what
Yes.
I found out? Okay. So I'm assuming the price listed on Gerber's website is their MSRP, but
Okay.
there's no MSRP next to it. They have it for $57.
Oh,
and you can get it at Amazon for 40.
That's a good deal.
And so about $40 online at most places, but I always think, you know, Amazon is kind of like, okay, I think they're, you know, because they're a trusted retailer, and so I just always think that that's a good place to quote a price. So $40 on Amazon, that's just, first of all, we were thinking the MSRP was in the mid-70s and that you could buy it online for about 50.
Yeah.
And again, we were high. You know, so that just goes to show you what you're getting here.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
It's Gerber Crucial Fast. You can go to GerberGear.com, check out more about it. Look around, pick one up for $40. I mean, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I think anybody that picks this up for $40 is gonna definitely agree with us that that's quite a bargain, and this is a pretty unique multi-tool.
Yeah, so definitely something you need to get your hands on.
Yeah.
We're actually going to be looking at some more Gerber products down the line, so definitely come back and keep an eye out for that. But if you come back and that episode's not up, we'll have one up of some other like ridiculously awesome piece of gear or personal hygiene product.
Yep.
So, you know, like I said, doing what we do. This is Josh, Gary, I'm Ben. We're CampingGearTV.com.